All right, guys, what's going on? I'm about to go over the weekly breakdown, like I do every Monday. So a good time to do this is right now, about 4 or 5 p.m. This is Eastern Standard Time. So at 5, the London. So at 5 o'clock, it's about 10 p.m. London time, and the candles reset. So the daily candle will reset and start to form a new candle at 5 p.m. So from 5 to 6, markets shut down, spreads get super big. It's really not a time to trade because the spreads are so high, and everything's just getting settled out from the day before. So what you want to do is obviously not trade during that time and just wait till 6, 7, even 8 when Asian session opens, and then you can get back into trading. But I like to do the analysis between like 4 and 6, just whenever I can sit down here at the computer, because that time gives you the most. It's it's most beneficial because the daily candle has closed for Monday. The trading volume is low. The market's not moving, and yeah, and after Monday, Monday kind of sets the tone for the whole week. So once Monday ends, you can kind of see the direction that the market wants to go, or it's just a good thing to just let everything settle out from Sunday until the end of Monday, and then begin your full analysis for the week. Now, I'm not saying you can't get on Sunday and trade, scalp, do things like that, but if you're going to place swing trades, I would recommend waiting until Monday after 5 p.m. or after the candle resets, whatever time zone you're in. But yeah, that'll give you the best chance to be successful throughout the week. All right, so yeah, we're gonna jump right into the charts. Okay.
We have 6 or 7 pairs that I've marked up that I'm going to be watching. So first one is Australian dollar versus the US dollar. So let's look at the 4 hour. It's pretty rangy overall, but we do have a downtrend. Okay, we technically do have a downtrend. We have a high here and a low here and a high here. So high, low, high. Looking for the low, really. We really didn't get that low. However, we also didn't break the high. So we really haven't broken the downwards movement, okay? So again, we like to only trade clear trends. Clear trends, clear breaks and retests. I do have a zone marked up on here, and we are seeing rejection, so we could potentially get a sell-off. But for now, I would advise just to kind of let this play out to either clear that high or clear this low and make a new low, and then assess from there. Okay. Let's go on to pound dollar or cable, and this one looks good. We have the zone here marked in the yellow. Okay, we've had the breakout of this support, so we have support, 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 support. We've broken it, and what's next? We need to retest it as resistance. So we're looking for price to rebound into this general area and then take a sell potentially, okay, if we see some rejections. All right, so this is when we would go to the 1 hour, wait for it to come up into our zone and reject, and then take it on down. Okay, you can see it's come into contact with this structure here. However, that's very weak. Okay, I would rather have it up in this zone where we've had several touches, even back in here, because that's a way stronger support and resistance than this. Okay, that's just one spike. And if you look, we have actually already tested that spike. Okay, so you can see how this connects with this. If I line the crosshair up, it's already touched it, it's already tested it, and it's rejected it. Okay, so the bigger time frame rejection would be the 4 hour up into this zone and then a continuation. So that's what we're going to be looking for. Let's go to dollar Swiss. We have a downtrend. we have a break of this structure, a retest of this structure, and then we're just zoning. We have had a break out of this zone, okay? I've marked the zone with the blue lines. We've broken. Now we need to continue. And it's broken, it's retested on the 1 hour, and it could continue down, okay, with that overall downtrend. However, I want to see it. I'd like to take the trade a little deeper into the zone and not at this time, 5 o'clock right now. So um, we're about to see the daily candle flip over, and then we're also about to incur large spreads and a swap fee. So now's not a good time to trade. Now is a good time to analyze the chart because the market's kind of shut down right now for this hour between 5 and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we'll keep an eye on that one. So really, I would like to see a deeper push into here and then shoot out. Okay. Let's go to Euro Kiwi. Nice downtrend. Looking for sells. We do have a zone there. Let me put the 4 hour up so you can see it. We do have this zone of support. Okay, prices supported, supported, broken, and now we need to retest. So we're coming up looking for a potential retest in this area there. Okay, right in through there. See some wicking and take it on down to the downside. Target being down here. This could be a good trade for the week. So if you set up your risk reward tool, say you want to get the trade around there. Say you take it right at that support or resistance now. That's a stop hunt wick, so let's not go above that. You can if you want, but I'm not. We'll go right there. Reward down here. Nice 1 to 2.7. That'd be a solid trade in the next couple days, so we'll be watching that one. Let's go to GBP JPY. This one looks good too. We have bounce, support, 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 broken the support. Now we need to test the support as resistance. All right, so pretty simple, guys. It just repeats itself time and time again. And then, yeah, continue back down to the support if we continue the downtrend. So that's what we're looking for. GBP JPY, GBP and ZD. This definite downtrend, I mean, that's falling off the cliff, but we got to zoom way in to see what's going on. So we've had break of structure, retest, break of structure, retest, break of structure, retest deep into this one. So it's gone a little bit deeper. We didn't really have much of a downward movement, so we're really testing that structure. Okay, we're testing that, see if we get a bounce. Next, we have that structure there we could break. We also have this structure here. Okay, this is the larger structure on the daily chart. So if we go here, we can see this has formed a nice support. Okay, so ideally, you can see on the daily, we haven't really made a move up to retest. So that's what I'd be looking for. Okay, a bigger retest of that bigger zone on the 4 hour before I make a trade for this week. All right, so I'm gonna put a zone on that, and we'll look for it to come up in there. Okay, you can take a trade down here if you get rejection, but I think the reward would be a lot better if you take it up here. GBP CHF, pound Swiss. It's looking like a downtrend, definite downtrend here. So down, higher low, lower high, and looking at some solid support turned resistance through here. It's actually a pretty big zone through here that we could come and empty into and then find our way back down to the downside. But again, we're a bit, we're a ways away from that. It did form a mini level here. So it did form somewhat of a support. I mean, it's minor support, 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. Broke it, retested it, but it's already blasted through it. So I don't really consider that valid. If you want to go to the 1 hour, you can look at it a little deeper into detail. We've had the break, retest, breakdown. It hasn't held, and it came back up. So it's floating around that resistance level. So I mean, we could get a continuation down, but once it breaks, comes up, this is the test. It breaks down, comes back up. It gets weird. It gets not clear, um, and you don't really want to trade. So we're waiting on the test into the bigger area. That's also going to be a nice region for this daily chart to come back into. If you drop a Fibonacci from, well, that's a gigantic wick, but from here to here, you can see price comes up to, this would be around the 50, 61, 50 level. Okay, it would come back up to retest. If we go from the bodies, it's going to be even closer, I think. So body to body, you can do that on the dailies because they're so big. Yeah, right around there. So we'll see. Anyway, looking for a retracement into this zone before we take sells. NZD.CHF, this will be the last one. This one's not looking too clear. I mean, we do have an uptrend, but what we need to take a trade is a break of this resistance and a retest and then take it on up. For us to take a sell, we need a break of that support and a retest and a continuation downwards. And yeah, so we're really not trading right now. I mean, you can trade in that zone, you can take that sell. It's probably going to come down and bounce here or bounce here. You can take profits, but that's neither here nor there. Again, just waiting on that one. So that's going to do it, guys. Nice quick video. I'm going to post this up to the Telegram as well as on YouTube. Just remember, subscribe to the channel if you can. Give us a like and join the Telegram chat if you haven't. All right, take care. Good luck this week.